of the day. So it's AeNGeL?
Yep, that's correct.
AeNGeL. DJ AeNGeL. So, such varieties of DJs. What's your specialty?
Can you tell?
Goth?
Oh. I'm so tragically pale.
I know. Dramatic.
I'm guyliner.
It really depends on the
I love guyliner.
It really depends on the night that I'm DJing, but usually it's either goth or industrial, rock.
So, do you like
80s.
Ministry?
Of course.
Of course.
This man plays some of my favorite stuff.
Yeah.
If I ask for Tones on Tail Go, he plays it that night.
Oh, that's so nice. So, how'd you meet?
Same thing as Ian. We both met at the same club and stuff like that. Actually, him and I DJ'd together before, so
a couple months ago.
Like, how do you, what do you tandem DJ? Like, what do you mean DJ together?
You go on for a little while, and the next person goes, and they go on for a little while.
Yeah,
There's sometimes
it's funny.
acts in between, depending on the night.
Yeah, I saw a band like that last night, actually, that they go on and they don't stop, and they're drummers. It's like a seamless show. All the people just change. Guess who I saw last night? Your guy, George Clinton.
Oh.
And
Parliament.
Well, P-Funk, yeah. They're crazy, though. They just like, and it was totally a different way. I mean, yeah, it was a crazy night. Have you ever seen that?
No, not live.
Oh my gosh. They're seamless, though. Like, they just have rotating, once they start playing, they just don't stop. And
my first honest memory was watching them on
he has no
TCU.
more hair. He shaved his head. He's got, like, short black hair now, George.
Are they still in town?
Yeah, I think they are. Well, they're, yeah.
Did you ever see PCU? The one that George was on? The movie?
Oh, yeah.
That's like my first memory. I don't know about him, but
probably.
That's probably your first memory? That's my first memory of George Clinton.
Yeah, it's like a college movie, right?
Comedy,
Yeah.
Great stuff.
It's funny. Oh, he was great last night.
I still say his one catchphrase, which is "Funk you very much." I love it.
Yeah. Well, they funked our asses last night, that's for sure. He was great.
In a good way.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they sang them all. He was good. So back to you. Like, where is your next show to DJ?
Well, I DJ a lot. So,
where's your last one and where's your next one?
My last one was at QXT's, where I DJ every Saturday.
Is that in Jersey?
Yes, in Newark, New Jersey.
Okay.
And this Saturday, I'll be at Necromantic, which I do every first Saturday of the month.
That sounds really cool.
It is pretty cool.
Is it dark in there?
Of course it is.
I like the name. I like that name.
It's at Bowery Poetry Club, and it's myself and 4 other DJs.
Okay. I love Bowery Poetry Club. It's funny, Marjorie, the first person who was the poet, she's done stuff there and that I've been with and and a part of, and now you're the last, so it's like the bookends of the show once again.
6 degrees.
It's always like that.
6 degrees.
So, how often are you at the Bowery Poetry Club?
First Saturday of every month.
Oh, nice.
We've been doing that there for about 2 years, and we were doing it at the Knitting Factory for
the old one.
Yeah, the one in Manhattan before they moved to Brooklyn.
So you don't go to Brooklyn for that?
No. They offered actually for us to go
Oh.
to Brooklyn to transfer a night there, but we'd rather stay in New York City.
So what's the location of Bowery? I'm not familiar with the area.
It's on the Bowery.
It's on the Bowery. Well,
Yes.
I'm not
The
from
very
this side of town.
chic Bowery nowadays.
Okay.
It's not it's the Bowery, like you can't even afford the Bowery anymore. It's
Yeah,
like,
for real.
I know.
It's so
the
different
Bowery
than
is a
when I was
little
younger.
bit elitist these days.
Which is perfect for people like DJs.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, if DJs made money, maybe
Yeah,
that would be true.
Yeah, because you're an artist.
Yeah, pretty much.
But artists, I'm an optimist, or I live in total delusion. I never seem to know the difference, and I believe that we will all get exactly what we Wicca.
What we put out.
Yes,
we put out, we'll get
I
back.
just heard a spell
Wasn't that
yesterday on
wasn't
an
that the
MP3.
secret?
Oh, the secret I feel mixed about,
Like you
actually.
will it and it just happens.
Yeah, but there's like so many definitions. What do you think about that?
I think willing it is great, but if you don't work hard, it doesn't really
You
matter
gotta
how much
work
you
hard.
wish for something.
No, you have
work hard
to.
at
You
it.
got to work it.
Yeah.
You got to believe it.
Absolutely.
You got to see it, right?
Right.
In your imagination.
Yeah.
But you can't just wish it.
Oh, hell no.
It's
No.
a good start, but you gotta follow up.
Like, I mean, I do wish I had that little wand to go poof, poof, poof.
Little
But,
Harry Potter.
we all like little Tabitha, Bewitched, I mean, come on. Genie. I mean, we all wish all that stuff, right? Who's your favorite like thing like that?
My favorite witch?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Feruza Balk.
Yeah.
Nice.
I feel lost.
I would have
She was in The Craft. She was the hot kind of alternative looking one.
Yeah.
She was the goth girl. Come on.
Of course.
Alternative.
I love those kind of witches too. Like, look at her. This is Venom. She's our little fairy, but she has little mystical, magical powers. Last week, we hadn't seen her in a while, and Bunga's Den saved our life because Otto's had a flood. So Bunga's Den is another venue that takes good care of us on the other side of 14th Street, and they gave us Vixen. And
very nice.
yeah, and last week was we went back to Bunga's Den and she broke her leg and her head fell off. And we put her back together and I swear to God, her face changed. She looks so mad now. She didn't look like that. She was like a happy little fairy.
If you broke her leg in your head, you'd be pretty pissed too,
Sure,
right?
her face totally changed. She's like, you better show me every week. So here she is. Vixen, there you are. We will never leave you home alone again. And yeah, she's my favorite right now. I like her. So back to you. So Bowery Bowery Poetry Club is Saturday night.
First Saturday of every month.
Which is this Saturday, which
Correct.
is Angelina Jolie's birthday.
Yeah, it's our anniversary party. Other than that, every other Saturday I make QXTs in Newark, New Jersey.
Okay.
I do periodic events. I have the ReW WhO, which just happened last week, which we do the Sundays of holiday weekends. So we just did Memorial Day. We'll be
so
doing
what kind of
Labor
music
Day.
do you play on those? Like, does it go towards the holiday or?
Well, sometimes.
Like
it
Halloween,
really,
right?
Oh, well, definitely Halloween. Halloween in New Orleans every year. So.
Oh, that's so cool.
Nolans.
Did you dress up?
Oh, absolutely.
What'd you dress up like for Halloween
Last year I was an avatar.
Were
For
you
Halloween.
blue?
Oh, all the way.
Wow.
3 hours of makeup.
Wow.
Prosthetic
Get some
ears.
good pictures of it on your site
Wow. So how do people find those pictures? What do they go for?
Well, those are on my Facebook.
Okay.
Facebook.com/DJ AeNGeL. It's Angel with an E.
But you just became my friend like today or yesterday.
Yes.
I know. So
Now you have to go
now I'll
stalking
stalk
me.
you. Yes, exactly. I know. You have such a serious picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was modeling that.
Did you have a skydiving picture or something like that?
Yes, I do.
This man's
I
a
go
man of
skydiving.
adventure.
Isn't it funny?
Dare.
Oh, today
Dare
is
guy.
National Dare Day. So if you could do anything and dare yourself, what would it be?
That's rough, because I pretty much usually try to do it. So, like, skydiving was the last thing I did that last year, so.
Bungee jumping or anything like that?
See, to me, bungee jump, I don't know.
Would you ever jump out of a moving vehicle?
Oh, hell yeah.
He's probably
Really?
already done it.
I mean, there's got to be like a padding or something to land on, but
So
I
like,
wouldn't really want to jump out of.
You don't want to tuck and roll.
No, not like at 55 miles per hour on the side of the highway. Yeah, that's not happening.
You
if I
smell
have to
coke
say.
in my car!
Dare you! Oh no! Wait! Oh, I just lost it. Oh, would you be a stuntman?
Oh, that would be like a dream job.
That would be good for you.
Oh, absolutely.
Wow.
I'm pretty brave when it comes to that type
It
of thing.
seems like it.
Yeah.
Wow. Maybe. Did you ever think of that?
Well, you know, I don't like getting hurt. Yeah.
Well, you're so
I'm brave,
brave.
but I don't want to get hurt.
I
I'm
don't
not
blame
stupid
you.
about
Yeah,
it. So
yeah.
doing it all the time.
Have you
pretty
ever
much-
broken anything?
Oh yeah.
Like what?
I broke this wrist twice. I broke this wrist once.
How?
Sports.
Like what?
Basketball.
Yeah, you broke your wrist in basketball.
I'm 6'4". It was
Wow.
pretty much like you had to play basketball.
Were you good at it?
Yeah, pretty good.
Just like, Detroit, I have to play hockey,
Did you?
Because there's no other
Did
good
you lose
team.
any teeth?
No.
Wow. So I guess you weren't that good, right?
No.
I'm just kidding. No, or very good actually.
It can be arranged though. You know.
What?
The losing teeth. You know, we could figure it out.
Don't start.
So all right. So DJ AeNGeL, we need a skeleton from your closet.
Oh God. That's a good one. I have the most random collection of songs stuck in my head at any given moment.
Like what now?
Well, for the last week, it's been Aaliyah's "Aging Nothing But a Number"
Oh.
combined with Sesame Street's "Phenomena."
You know that's interesting because
I had
Sesame
this
Street.
feeling I was like, there's.
I
I
love
was gonna say there's gonna be a puppet
Phenomena.
song.
I think it was "Phenomena." It kind of goes together somehow. Phenomena. See, it just happened. Now every single person here is going to be infected.
We used to do that like in the car, my brother and I, all the
Between
time.
that
It's
and the
very
lamb chop.
infectious.
He would always do the phenomena.
Absolutely.
Between that and the Lamb Chop song, the ending Lamb Chop theme song,
This is
there's
the
a song
song that-
See, that just annoys me. See, Phenomena's at least like
Cool.
cool.
What
It's
is
cool.
What about what's the other one? I can't think about it right now, but
there's tons of songs out there that Banana Phone,
No,
things like that. No, see,
no
you won't
Banana
do-
Phone.
Yeah. See?
so what's gets stuck in your head?
I'm similar, but it's for like the stupidest crap ever, like commercial songs. I get a commercial song in my head. I'm like, oh, I know the whole, like, because you hear a part of a song, you know, I know the whole song, and then it just plays off in my whole entire head. You know, like when they used to do the Diamond commercials, the song that plays in the background is Palladio is the name of the song, and I know the whole orchestral piece, and it plays in my head until I die.
So who in the audience wants to come share a skeleton from their closet
Come on.
and taste a yummy hazelnut? I mean, that was kind of lame skeleton, I have to say.
It's not when you're goth. Like admitting that you even know an Aaliyah song is pretty.
Yeah,
Aaliyah, but don't you know the thing about Aaliyah? You know where she is right now.
In a grave.
Yeah, well, she's an angel.
Well,
I guess.
yeah, right,
But-
but you have to give her just news though for the movie she was, you know,
Yeah.
associated with.
Exactly.
That movie was horrible.
I know, but still.
Which one? The Queen of the
Queen
Damned?
of the
Yeah,
Damned.
but did you see the other one she was in right before that with like Jet Li or something?
Romeo Must Die.
Yeah, she was so good in that. And
She
you
played
know,
herself.
the horrible thing about Aaliyah's death, besides it being a horrible thing,
Yeah.
that week, like it happened. Did you ever see Josie and the Pussycats? The movie?
cartoon and
No,
movie.
the movie.
Oh yeah, the movie.
Did you see
The
it?
new movie? Yeah.
Did you ever see that movie? Well, you know, like in that movie, that band, that like NSYNC band, like faked their death in a plane. We had just seen that movie that week, so when Aaliyah died, my kids were like, "She's not dead, mommy. They just want her to bring her more attention." So, like, whenever I hear Aaliyah dying, I always think it was a fake plane crash because of that Josie and the Pussycat movie. And
So she's like Elvis. She just kind of lives.
she's just hiding somewhere. Like they're just gonna bring her back, and I know it's so silly, but
Maybe as a zombie.
you think like Queen of the Damned.
Ian just left.
Oh.
Well, that's how I always think of Aaliyah. I think she's still somewhere. But you want to pick a tidbit of information for June 1st?
Wow.
There
There's
is
a lot.
There is a lot.
Um,
Anything look interesting to
Hey,
you?
slavery was abolished today in 1862.
Isn't that
That's
a great
actually
thing?
pretty cool.
That's a good thing. June 1st.
I thought he was gonna go for the goth one where it's like, you know.
Everybody dies.
Yeah, the one that says everyone dies on here.
Most of the goths I know are pretty happy, okay?
I know. Isn't that horrible? But I only put that because it was not that long ago, and I thought it would be like, those are a lot of angels that could be in the room with us today.
Right.
Who remembers
Instead of just me.
that flight? Do you remember this, though? Do you remember that Rio de Janeiro, Brazil to Paris flight went 440?
Wasn't that the one where it like crashed in the ocean
Yeah,
and they were trying to find the black box?
Yes.
Because it's like fallen all
See?
the way to. Yes,
That
I do
happened on
remember
this day, June 1st. So, like, please. And when? Like today?
that.
2 weeks ago.
There,
weeks ago,
see,
you
look
found
at that. See, that was this day that crashed. Look at that. See?
That was like 2 years ago.
It was 09. Very good, Kate. Yep. 09. Yep, on this day, June 1st. And I have to say, June 1st today is my friend Linda Morales' birthday, and she, oh God, she was my best friend, and she was in a car accident in Hawaii. Her car went over a cliff and never found.
And I've always
So
wanted
I
to
hope
go
she's
to
with
Hawaii.
Aaliyah.
Now I don't know. You know.
Yeah.
At least if I go, I'm not driving.
I love you, Linda Morales. She's her birthday today, and Marilyn, and Alanis. And what do you think of Heidi Klum? It's her
Cute.
birthday. She's a MILF, right?
Oh, totally.
I know. And who else's birthdays are today?
Diana Canova.
You know who she is?
Nope.
Diana Canova.
Nope, I was just reading it.
She was in. Did you ever hear the show Soap?
Yes! Oh my gosh! Now I'm. Oh my
Did
gosh.
you ever see Soap?
Nope.
You should.
It's a really
It
good
is
show.
freaking awesome.
Soap was good.
Soap was the show you watch if you wanted to watch what they're making fun of on soap operas. You know, it was the spoof of soap operas.
And speaking of soap operas, it's going to be Farewell to All My Children.
Oh yeah.
They're hitting the grave.
Yeah, they're being taken off the air.
My mom is very sad about that, actually.
Is she?
Yes,
Why?
because she's been watching soap operas for like longer than I've been alive.
I'm sure. Well, you're not that old.
My earliest memory is her crying about a soap opera.
That it ended?
No, that was some
Something happened.
dramatic thing happened. I was like
He
3 years
didn't
old,
marry Linda.
and she's crying, and I'm like, Mommy, why are you crying? That's actually my first memory.
In your
Wow.
whole life.
Yeah, that's the earliest.
Have
thing I
another
remember.
hazelnut. So, are there any last shout outs you have?
Tons.
Do it.
But I mentioned I DJ every year in New Orleans. We have a festival in New Orleans called the Endless Night Festival.
Where do you do it?
It's at the House of Blues in New
Oh,
Orleans
I
in
know
the
where
French
that is.
Quarter
Yeah.
every Halloween weekend.
Fun.
Endlessnight.com.
How many nights have you gone there?
This will be like my 5th or 6th year,
Wow.
so we do it every year.
So you went pre-Katrina.
No, I've been to New Orleans pre-Katrina,
Okay.
but the event was moved to New York after Katrina happened because of
Right.
Katrina, and then we went back a couple years later.
Oh, good.
That's good.
It's
Circulate.
nice to see the city actually coming back.
It is, right?
And then we have a New York version of that too
And where's that?
at Santos Party House. It'll be
Oh.
October 8th.
Santos is getting a lot of skeletons. It's actually turning into a real seasoned little spot for a
It's
short
it's
old
nice.
club. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Well,
really,
last
I
time
really
we-
like that you know all the bars and clubs that everyone's mentioned today. You're like, oh, I've been there. I know the stairwell.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, don't
I've
even get
been
me started
around.
because I work there too, so I don't blame you.
Oh, a rebel? Oh, there you
Dang.
go. That's a dangerous stairwell, but a lot of clubs have fun
The
stairwells.
Bat Cave, I worked at all of
The
them.
Batcave, man.
Well, you know, stairwells it used to be bathrooms.
Yeah, but this thing was the stairwell. There was like a little light there, so you could actually see the person.
There's
you
also
were...
that little balcony there too that
Yeah.
you can. I know that part too.
Yeah, that was
Exactly.
good
All right.
time,
Well,
good
the
time.
show is done today. So, like, do you have any last shout outs? I think you had a good time.
Yeah, I had a great time.
I
That's
like
pretty
having.
cool.
Yeah,
I love being
fun.
on here.
I'm so happy you came. And hello, thank you so much.
Oh, it was my pleasure.
Visit again.
Absolutely.
And Kate, thanks. Everybody, thank you so much. We'll be back. June is here, and it's just a new month.
Bye, folks.
More to come.